Thank you to Sakurako and Tokyo Tree for sponsoring today's video. Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 1 of season 2 of the Owl House. We have season 1 down and out of the way, and what a finale we had. Luce popped off trying to save Ida, man, and her skills with her glyphs, her magic and all of that, challenged the Emperor and kind of made him look a fool for a hot minute. At the end of the day, though, they weren't able to cure Ida, but they were able to get her free. And after Lilith using this spell, coming clean about everything, she shares the curse with her sister, weakening herself and leaving Ida also powerless. Though we have Luce to teach her how to glyph, so now the student becomes the master. Amity didn't get, she had to set out the entire last round because of her foot still, so hopefully we get to see some more Amity action when we check back in. I don't know if there's gonna be like a time skip. Where does this leave us now with the whole Bellows situation? Because I'm sure he's not gonna take this sitting down, so let's see what happens though. Let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for actually an entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 1, Separate Tides. Here we go.
Do not underestimate me, Garlog, for I am the good witch Luce, hunter of monsters. Now eat this, sucker!
Aw, I love this, redux of, the original opening.
This is pathetic.
Oh, is she actually a monster hunter now?
But you will soon know fear when I lay waste to all that you...
Oh!
King, drop it now. Drop it now! Drop it now!
Oh my god. What? Oh, new intro. Oh. Dude, this is sick. Aw. Oh. Look who's in the intro now. I like it. There's some things that are the same, but there's some subtle changes and whatnot. That's some good shit, man.
Hola, Mama. You haven't heard from me in a while. It's been a week and a half since the petrification.
Week and a half.
Emperor Bellows was going to kill Ida if I didn't hand it over, but I couldn't let him use it, so I blew it up with some magic fire. She's not gonna understand any of this. I don't know if it contains magic, but I'm gonna study all I can and find a way back to you.
No, cute.
And look, I have friends to help me.
I'm never letting you go. You're never returning to the human realm.
Oh, she's mine now. You can't have her.
The most powerful witch on the Boiling Isles. Or at least she was.
Hey, I mean, she can still make glowy fingers, so she's not completely magicless.
Ida was cursed by her own sister.
Oh, she's getting some gray now.
It's still hard for everyone to trust each other, but maybe with time, we can all become friends.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Check it, Luce. A new hunting weapon. I will call her the Stab Catcher.
The Stab Catcher.
We've resorted to working odd jobs to keep food on the table.
Oh, that's why they're monster
That
hunting.
was a hat.
I did mention that.
Really?
King! No! King!
Oh.
This week we're bounty hunters.
Oh, she lost her hands with that. Wait, hold on. If she's not magic anymore, how does her limblessness work now? What the hell? I mean, I guess she's not completely magicless, but still. Were we ever gonna get like any explanation as to why she could just dismember herself so easily like that?
Do you own anything that isn't covered in feathers? I had to deal with a curse for 30 years, so I think you can handle a few feathers.
So she's like 40-something-ish, maybe.
Trying to stay civil.
Join a coven or get out.
Your payment?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't done yet.
Half a snail.
What are you gonna do? We all know you're powerless now.
Wow.
What the?
Hey, she could draw the circle. It's something.
You should fear me.
Not anymore, man.
At least my image still commands respect and fear.
told you to do this?
Golden Guard. Did you know him in the coven, Lilith?
He always got special treatment because he was the genius teen prodigy.
I wonder if that's going to be a character we get to know eventually. Maybe somebody behind the mask. We got to see a small glimpse of them last episode.
Why don't we take on the biggest bounty we can find? It'll be great.
Greg's list.
There's something called a Selkie-Damus ravaging boats up and down the coast.
No, we gotta keep a low profile while my powers are weakened.
Part-time babysitter. Snake eater.
Abominable cutie pie.
No, I hear it's very dangerous. And look!
She's just trying to play it safe.
You'll never catch me! You did it! You caught me!
Okay.
This bounty hunting stuff isn't putting food on the table. If we want to eat, we don't have the luxury to mess up even once. No apple blood. There's not a lot she can digest here, so I make sure to have her favorites around.
Aww.
That's rough, buddy.
You're not Zuko.
This is awful. Ida wouldn't be in this situation if it weren't for me. Maybe it would be better if I never came here.
I mean, also Lilith.
But I can still change the future.
Also Bellos.
I want in.
Oh no. Oh. Wait. Are there other isles? Are there other lands in this world? Hey! Oh. Oh, is this a setup? How would that even be a setup?
How do I look?
Jingly?
Getting scammed at the market was such a bummer, but it gave me an idea on how to earn a little more cash.
And how strong was that glue? She still
And I
couldn't
can
get all of
still
that sign off of her face.
I am quite fine.
So she's just trying to be a snake oil salesman now?
Bye!
Ugh,
Bye!
I guess I deserve this.
Yeah, a little bit. A lot of bit.
There's gotta be a way to make it up to her.
Book of Potions.
Ooh, I bet she would love a peek inside the castle.
Oh my god!
You're trying to spy on your old buddies? I can help! We can find out their crushes! We can give them cute couple names!
Oh my god. We could ship them. We could write fanfic.
A good friend would respect her wishes, but a better friend would help no matter what!
We defeat the Selkie-Damus and get a boatload of snails. Ida won't have to worry about money for a long time.
King want a cracker.
The Selkie-Damus has been ravaging the coastline.
This is making me think of The Witcher. Oh my god, that fucking fish dude there in the middle.
We all do the work. We all get a cut.
I have many
That one. I have many debts.
Don't be a burden, sea squirt.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me.
Using King to scrape them off. Nice. Oh, he's actually like, let's go. Yo! Oh, wait, what the hell?
You make me feel like a real part of the crew.
Well, that's because you are.
Hey, that's mine, you feather duster!
What? Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no, is he gonna stumble onto the secret?
Ooh.
Kraken crisps!
Huh?
Or at least the cracker.
Is that the Emperor's sigil?
Dude.
Oh boy, I gotta tell Luce.
You won't have the chance.
You leave our little king alone. Oh yeah, hey, she can at least do some magic, but yeah, when she said she was weakened, she's pretty weakened.
Who am I without magic?
Oh.
without friends!
What?
I can help!
No! I don't want your help! I told you not to follow me!
More Hootie!
It doesn't matter. You aren't me. You're just some kind of weird bird worm.
Birdworm. A worm.
I have to do this alone, because if I can't, what kind of witch am I?
Sorry, Lilith.
That's... no. She just needs to learn to rely on other people now. I know she's really trying to go out of her way, though, to make this up to her sister, though. So that's why this means so much. On top of her struggling with her lack of ability at this point.
She's here.
Loose in that, I don't know what you call that. The little hat. Makes me think of Team Aqua from Pokemon. Oh, damn, man, she's so fucking good now.
Put your backs into it.
Now this kind of blends into some D&D shit, but like, what if you like, Full Metal Alchemist as well. What if you like inscribe the glyphs onto...
Is that a ghost pirate?
The money.
Like your clothes or even your skin. Like if you got like a glyph tattoo on your hand, could you fireball, fireball, fireball? You know, could you do stuff like that? Oh, damn, man, let's go. Holy shit, it's time to cut loose. Is this Ida? It's Ida. Oh my God. I saw the gray and I was like, wait.
Hey!
Why are you robbing our ship?
Now she is like Ryoko, because Ryoko was a pirate.
Now, why were you on that ship to begin with? You could have gotten killed.
Oh, hello.
That can still be arranged.
How about you...
Just do what I say.
Why would we do that?
Because none of you can use real magic.
You don't know that.
But I do know that you're standing on a plant that eats flesh.
Oh, whoa.
Why are you guys hunting the Selkidamas? It's a peaceful creature and you're provoking it.
Aww.
I'm just following orders.
Yeah, funny about that. A lot of people just following orders, you know? Okay, so he's got a similar staff to the Emperor's. No cords, though.
Love the boiling sea! Just the steam is enough to cause third-degree burns.
I have some of those.
If one of you follows those Selkidamas tracks and slays the beast, I'll help.
Wow.
Or I drown the bird.
Yeah?
That's a bird? Wait, are you kidding or are you really that confused? Character quirk? Maybe?
I'll do it.
Moose, wait!
It said he was like a young prodigy, but hey, like how young is he? Is he like their age or is he like Amity's siblings' ages? Aw. I like how her shirt is a low battery thing because she's also low on magic. Aww. She finally had to admit it.
Witches an island.
No witches in Island. Aww. Dude, Hootie is something else.
I have to do this alone.
What's this alone business?
You can't even afford your apple blood because you're worried about what I need to eat.
Oh. Hey, that's what being a parent is sometimes, man.
You helped me find King's Crown when you barely knew me. You saved me from turning to stone, and you even got me talking to my sister again.
No.
Unfortunately for you, my life is pretty great because I'm friends with Luce the human.
Yeah. I have to second that reaction.
Ida, do you want to learn your first glyph?
Wait, wait, hold on. What are we doing? Oh my God. It was some kind of a trick, wasn't it?
Now give me King.
Thank you for your service. You can find your own way home.
Wait, you're not bringing it back? Why slay one if you're not going to use its ports?
Bye!
Wait, what was the purpose of slaying one if you weren't going to use its remains for, I don't know, anything? Oh, wow. Look at that.
My first glyph. Did I do good?
No. Just made a seaweed scapegoat.
You need to move further out into the sea.
Aww. Oh, whoa.
People pay big money for it at the night market.
No,
Feel that money loose.
Guess that worked out.
Move over.
Ida!
Adorable.
It's hard for me to ask for help.
It's okay.
Oh, God.
Every friendship comes with its ups and downs.
I'm not commenting on that, Hootsifer.
Aw. Yay. Aw.
I'm giving you a peek inside the Emperor's castle.
I'm in a good mood. Who wants to get takeout and draw faces on Hootie?
Yay! I do!
Well, he's like, no, please.
I'll protect you, Hootsifer.
Aw. He got a friend.
Things are starting to feel right again.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Human.
Oh. A new outro as well. Oh, it's like hieroglyphs almost. Oh, this is cool. Oh. Oh. Interesting. That was cute. Hey guys, real quick, I want to take a break to talk about the sponsor of this video, and that is Sakurako and Tokyo Treat. These two wonderful Japanese subscription snack boxes are here to bring the taste and flavors of Japan right into the comfort of your own home. Tokyo Treat is a fun, exclusive Japanese snack subscription box filled with limited edition Kit Kats, specially flavored Japanese chips, seasonal treats, and occasional Japanese sodas that are only available in Japan for a limited time. While Sakurako is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that supports local snack makers across Japan, each box comes with 20 traditional, authentic, artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and a special Japanese tableware item with every box. Each month, these boxes have a different theme, and for the month of February, they are both celebrating the holiday of Valentine's Day. So share these snacks with a loved one and sweeten up your day. Each box comes with a cultural guide booklet to help break down the contents within, as well as explain a lot of the traditions surrounding the theme of the month. And for the month of February, for Valentine's Day, there was something I was not aware of, and I saw this whenever I was looking at the Kit Kat, because it is Kit Kat Red and White. Red for Valentine's Day and white for White's Day. A combination of two things. Apparently, in Japan, there's a companion holiday that goes with Valentine's Day called White Day. White Day was invented in 1978 for men to return the favor to the women who gave them Valentine's Day chocolate. If they don't, they risk ruining the relationship. Because I was looking at that, I was like, oh, I did not know what that was. So when I was reading about this Kit Kat, I had some questions, and that's what these things are really good about doing. On top of that, it also tells you if each snack, you know, what kind of flavors are in there, what contents are within there, as well as common allergens, and also if it's suitable for vegetarians. But yeah, this is the red and white Kit Kats combine the original milk chocolate with creamy white chocolate, creating a crisp, sweet gift for your Valentine. So let's give this a little taste. The two different chocolates just combine very nicely. It's a different flavor than you would get with your traditional Kit Kats, man. That was so good. Let's try these Poke Heart Ramune candies. You throw a Pokemon snack in here and I will consume it. Cute little packet with a little score bunny on it. So these are like kind of little heart tarts. Oh, these are delicious. So according to the booklet, your package design may vary. Now let's change this up with a little bit of something a little savory with these Koike Farm Salt Seaweed Chips. I love opening these boxes every time, man, because I just get to pig out and enjoy myself. If you'd asked me before I started getting these boxes and stuff, the idea of a seaweed chip probably would not have piqued my interest, but I actually really enjoy this. All right, we got some Sakurako to check out, so let's go ahead and pull that one out. Now, like I mentioned before with Sakurako, these are local, traditionally made snacks. So these are supporting the local snack makers in Japan. So there are actual information in these books about the snack makers themselves. So let's start off with this chocolate sable. So this is basically a soft cookie that has like a thin layer of chocolate in the center. It's buttery, it's soft. The chocolate is just because it is so thin of a layer. It just balances so nicely with everything else. After that, I'm gonna wash that down with some caramel hojicha as a caramel infused green tea. And actually this cup that I'm using, I got from a previous box of Sakura Co. So freaking good, man. And speaking of the tableware items that comes with each box of Sakura Co, this month's is this plum furoshiki. This is a wrapping cloth because a lot of snacks, a lot of dinners and stuff like that to kind of carry thing along, or whether it be food or belongings, are kind of using these little wraps to kind of show you in action. This is what it looks like when being used. Both of these boxes are fantastic, and they each cater to a different kind of snack lover. Even if it's not for you, share it with a loved one. Give it as a gift for your significant other this Valentine's Day. I'm sure they will love it. And to help you guys out, as always, if you check out the link in the description below and use promo code OMNI, that is OMN1, you can get $5 off your first purchase of either one of these boxes. And thank you again to Sakura Co and Tokyo Treat for sponsoring this video. So that was Bellos without his mask. He's got to see his hair. Got to see a little bit of some interesting stuff right there, man. But when he said that knock knock, when Lilith opened that scrying potion, like my immediate thought was, how, I feel like somebody, if they were as powerful supposedly as Bellos is, I would imagine they'd have ways of detecting that sort of magic being used. Maybe he could even use it to spy back. Like opening that tunnel opens that door both ways almost, right? Maybe, I don't know. Was he aware? Was that little illusion there just like a little comment to himself on the other side of that, or was he actually aware? I don't know. I don't know what to make of that one. But this was a really, really endearing episode. I like the opening that was playing on the our original opening with Luz as Lazura, and now it's just her, and she's out there bounty hunting now because she can't, her livelihood has been stripped away now that she can't access the human world, like I called out before. And they're making ends meet, or at least trying to, by taking up odd jobs. They're basically little mercenaries now. Luz feels so responsible that she's trying to go out of her way to take on these bigger jobs, which leads her onto this emperorship where this Golden Guard kid is now kind of in charge of everything. With Lilith having lost her position, that's now the emperor's right hand, or maybe has always been. But Lilith was always trying to claw her way up. Was doing really well for herself, like there used to be posters of her, which are now being burned down. Much like with Ida, the world knows she's powerless, so no one's really scared of her anymore, despite her being like a criminal and or at least had been one of the most notorious criminals. So it's really interesting seeing everybody settle into their new dynamics, and with Luz being the one to have to teach Ida, and then also Lilith having to learn how to trust and lean on others. She can't do everything on her own anymore, with Ida, she's got to learn a new way to make magic, make money through Luz and all this, and through even Hootie, Hootie coming in here and palling up and pairing up with Lilith was really fun, because it's also because they're kind of the outcasts in the group, and they're the ones that are kind of leaning on one another. I'd like that, because at the end of the day, when everything was said and done, they came back here, it was like, all right, who wants to draw faces on Hootie? They were just going to, continue to treat Hootie like shit, like they always do. And Lilith was like, hey, I'll protect you from them. So it's interesting that there's actually somebody for Hootie at the moment, which is kind of wild. I like that a lot. He's even got his own little nickname now. But yeah, this Golden Guard kid is just a young prodigy, and that's all we know so far. Got a little kind of glimpse of in the outro of what he may or may not look like. He was sent on this mission to go slay this beast without bringing any evidence of having actually done so, which is weird. But yeah, I don't know. He seems kind of lighthearted, maybe endearing. I feel like that might be a character we end up getting to know, and who knows, maybe even sway in the end. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what to compare him to at this point. But I don't know. I like the way the Luz is just on her own right now, and she's pretty fairly capable, the way that she's able to use this magic and, do all these really creative things with these glyphs, to the point where she and Ida constructed this fake version of this beast out of seaweeds and the plant life in there using her plant glyphs to create the illusion that she succeeded on killing this animal, that there was this huge bounty for it because of what it is, and naturally everybody's afraid of it because, you know, they enter its territory as defending its young, and they think it's this terror of the deep when it's just trying to survive. And Ida's like, who knows and studies and goes out and beyond what she's told and what people think, knows that this animal is just harmless. You know, it's peaceful unless it has to defend itself or its territory or its young. And she was trying to like avoid that scenario as well as also protect Luce. And that little bit where she's, you know, Luce is just like, again, putting herself in the line of fire to try to make up for what she feels like she did to Ida. You know, it does no good for you to make it up to me if you just end up getting yourself killed. Like, why would you even go about it that way? I need you. Like, the best part of my life right now is knowing Luce the human, because you've done so much for me. Yeah, I lost my magic, but, you know, I'm happy. You know, I got to know you. I'm feeling better. Like, I'm in contact with my sister. You know, she's got a family now. She's not really on her own as much as she was before, and her life is turned around. Like, sure, she can't do magic, but you know, she can learn to do it Luce's way. So I don't know. This is a really interesting, fun, little cute stuff that just warmed my heart. Just eased us back into the new status quo really, really nicely. Caught us up on where everything was, what's been going on in the interim, and kind of setting up some things that are going to be explored around the corner, with Bella still working on the door. It's been a week and a half later from where we left off before, or a week and something. I think like over a week or something like that. I can't remember exactly what she said. I think it was a week and a half. And he's still trying to piece together the portal to get to the human world for whatever reason, for this unity. And now we have this other kid that's on there, and he just seems kind of lighthearted considering the role, and that might just come with like his age and whatnot, because he is this young prodigy who was just like climbing up the ranks like swiftly. So he's still probably a little, you know, like Luce and the rest of the kids, just a kid. So I have to imagine we're going to peel back those layers, and maybe we'll free him next from the Emperor's clutches, or who knows? Because he doesn't give me like villain vibes. But the whole like Luce on the ship and getting the respect, using the magic in her own way to kind of help everybody out there was a lot of fun, just showing how Luce is just adapting in this world. And also really leaning into the parental aspect of Ida, how much she's sacrificed, how much she's lost, how much she's kind of putting on the line to make sure that Luce can survive and eat. You know, it's very indicative of what it's like to be a parent. Like, you forgo so much of yourself to make sure that your kids can prosper. You know, she's going out of the way to make sure that they're stocked up on things that Luce can actually digest, because there's so much here that she can't. I don't know, man. There's just a lot of thematic elements and ties between these characters and the relationships and the way that they've grown from where they met one another to where they are now that I just absolutely adore. And this is just the start of this season, and I'm really excited to see where it goes, man. That's kind of all I got at the moment, at least. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and pass it off to you guys. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Share, Your Course God, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.